He wasn't the flashiest. He didn't crave the spotlight. But in the shadows, he was feared more than Capone, more cunning than Luciano. Vito Genovese rose from slum streets to seize power with blood and betrayal. They called him Don Vitone, the quiet dictator of the American Mafia. This is the dark empire of Vito Genovese. Vito Genovese was born in 1897 in Naples, Italy, a land already soaked in blood and honor. When he came to America in 1913, he found a second battlefield, New York's Lower East Side. It was a jungle of crime, immigrants, and opportunity. Genovese didn't just survive, he adapted. He joined the Morello crime family, then quickly attached himself to rising star Charles "Lucky" Luciano. They were opposites. Luciano was charismatic, forward-thinking. Genovese, quiet, calculating. A man who would rather watch from the corner, then strike when no one expected. In the 1920s and 30s, Genovese served as Luciano's trusted enforcer. He helped take out Joe Masseria, then Salvatore Maranzano, the last of the Mustache Petes. Genovese didn't blink. He knew power only came through blood. When Luciano became the boss of bosses, Genovese became underboss, his number two. And he liked it that way, for now. But trouble was brewing. In 1936, Luciano was arrested for running a prostitution ring. With Lucky gone, Genovese briefly took the reins. Then, scandal. Genovese was wanted for murder in New York, so he fled back to Italy. While most mobsters ran from Mussolini's fascists, Genovese thrived. He got cozy with the regime, even worked as an interpreter for the US Army when they invaded in World War II. But behind the scenes, he was looting, smuggling, and arranging black market deals. Some say he even ordered hits on Italian soil. Eventually, US authorities caught up. He was extradited back to America in 1945. But surprise! The key witness against him was murdered. Case dropped. Genovese walked free and returned to New York with a hunger for total control. The old bosses had gotten comfortable, too comfortable. Genovese started quietly eliminating rivals one by one. In 1957, he made his boldest move. He arranged the assassination attempt on Frank Costello, the man running the Luciano family. Costello survived, but retired. Genovese became boss. That same year, Albert Anastasia, the Lord High Executioner of Murder Inc., was gunned down in a hotel barber chair. Who did it? Most say Genovese had a hand. Then came the Appalachian Meeting, 1957. Over 100 mobsters gathered in upstate New York. Genovese wanted it to crown him as the new supreme boss. But the cops raided it. Headlines exploded. The Mafia's existence could no longer be denied, and Genovese's arrogance had exposed them all. The other families had enough. Luciano, still pulling strings from exile, teamed up with Meyer Lansky and others. Together, they set Genovese up. In 1959, Genovese was arrested for heroin trafficking. Many believe the evidence was planted. He was convicted and sentenced to 15 years. Even in prison, Genovese tried to run the family, but his power was fading. On February 14, 1969, Vito Genovese died in prison from a heart attack. No throne, no empire, just silence. He wanted to be king of the underworld, but he ruled through fear, not loyalty. Vito Genovese left behind a legacy of ambition, betrayal, and blood. He changed the mob and paid the price. Was he a genius or a tyrant who flew too close to power? Tell us what you think and subscribe for more real stories of the world's deadliest